HBO has always considered itself and has been considered to be a cut above the rest when it came to the television business. Their business model relied more on subscriber revenue than advertising revenue, and their focus was on winning Emmys rather than hitting certain benchmarks for ratings. HBO has stood fairly firm while the television business landscape shifted through a variety of mergers and acquisitions. However, now AT&T has purchased Time Warner, now known as Warner Media, with HBO being a part of that deal and subsequently being acquired by AT&T. Now AT&T has officially stripped HBO of its independence and has gone on to combine HBO's operations with the ad-supported networks of its Turner division, which includes TNT, TBS, and truTV. The rationale behind doing so was to pool all of their TV resources together, and with the new hire of former Showtime and NBC executive Robert Greenblatt, be able to challenge Netflix and Amazon and the massive new streaming services set to launch in the near future. On the surface, this seems like a logical move. However, is throwing away the business model which propelled HBO to the upper echelon of television really the right move at the moment? In order to compete with Netflix and Amazon, it seems that AT&T believe that the future is in offering a streaming service that offers a wide and diverse range of content all bundled together. Thus, the Warner Media service might include the Game of Thrones spin-off from HBO, content like American Dad from TBS, and content like Friends and Gossip Girl from Warner Brothers TV. And of course, new original shows that they are developing exclusively for streaming. Previously, these channels would really have nothing to do with each other. They were completely separate entities in terms of their business strategy and operations. But now that all the shows will be pitched together to consumers as a whole bundle, it sort of makes sense that they want to have a more streamlined approach with one person taking the lead and making those big decisions. So this all sounds great, but in reality, HBO chief Richard Plepler and Turner president David Levy have announced that they are leaving their respective companies. Richard Plepler was the spearhead and the architect of a lot of HBO's success, and he won't be around to support HBO's future under AT&T. So, just looking at HBO now, Game of Thrones is coming to an end this year, and that was HBO's biggest commercial hit, and honestly, in my opinion, one of the greatest shows ever. And Veep, one of its most critically acclaimed comedies, is also coming to an end. And now, HBO is preparing to boost the number of programs it produces and to beef up their content library to compete against Netflix. From what I've heard and what I've read, the culture at HBO was such a big selling point. Other studios may have been able to offer more money, but HBO could promise the chance to work independently and in a supportive environment. And honestly, it seems like it works because HBO has produced a lot of my favorite content over the years. And what's worse is that AT&T may have combined their TV entities to simply save money, as Turner and HBO had some of their overlapping divisions combined, and that resulted in significant layoffs. Like, what is the point of acquiring a company if all the talent just gets laid off or leaves? So let's just hope that AT&T have really put more thought into this move than just to have it be a cost-saving measure. At the end of the day, the channel HBO, the entity HBO, is definitely not screwed or anything like that. They have promising content in place like the Game of Thrones prequel, Damon Lindelof's Watchmen, the Jordan Peele and J.J. Abrams produced drama Lovecraft Country, and many other things. In the short term, it's unlikely for there to be really any difference to the viewers of HBO content. However, in the long term, Warner Media's focus on defeating Netflix may result in the loss of the very essence of HBO and what made HBO so unique and special in the first place. And that would just be a real pity in my opinion, because HBO has made some really quality stuff. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more of me, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm trying this new stuff out. I find it interesting and I want to talk to you guys about it and let you know what I think of some of the reports that come out. So let me know what other entertainment news topics I should cover and I'll do my best. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time.